This video might be the end of Benny Blanco's relationship with Selena Gomez. I don't think he anticipated this TikToker Harry showing up to his dinner date. I also don't think Selena Gomez knew that her man was on a dinner date with another woman.
Yeah, honestly, this might be the messiest plot twist of 2025 so far. The internet is absolutely on fire after a viral video surfaced showing Selena Gomez's fiancé and her longtime bestie, Theresa, in a jaw-dropping moment of betrayal. Selena didn't waste a second. She unfollowed Theresa instantly and dropped some very not subtle shade. From besties to blocked, here's the hot tea. First up, let's rewind and see what really happened to send the internet into a total frenzy. The timeline is straight-up serving drama after some eagle-eyed fans noticed a major move. Queen Selena Gomez officially unfollowed her longtime best friend and former assistant, Theresa Marie Mingus, on Instagram. This digital fallout left fans absolutely shook, with stan armies going full detective mode trying to uncover the real tea behind the breakup of what was once an iconic friendship. For anyone who's been living under a rock, Theresa Marie Mingus isn't just some random name in Selena's orbit. Their friendship era goes way back, over a decade now, starting when Mingus was Selena's executive assistant from May 2014 to August 2018. But she wasn't just any assistant. Their professional relationship quickly turned into bestie territory, something Selena has openly hyped for years. Mingus was more than just an assistant. She became Selena's right-hand woman and closest confidant. The receipts don't lie. Back in 2019, Selena posted the sweetest Instagram tribute to Theresa, writing, "I met Theresa 5 years ago. We worked together and became best friends. She's shown me how to be a strong, fearless woman. I love you, and I'm so proud of you." That public bestie declaration makes the current fallout feel low-key sus and high-key dramatic. But wait, there's more to this main character energy. Theresa and Selena weren't just friendship bracelet besties, they were business partners too. They co-founded the swimwear brand Craw Swim together in 2019. This brand was extra special because Selena credited Theresa with helping her feel confident in her own skin after her kidney transplant. Later, the swimwear line rebranded to La Marriott, serving even bigger collab queen vibes. Their friendship seemed solid AF, with Theresa making cameos in multiple episodes of Selena's cooking show Selena Plus Chef, radiating big, supportive bestie energy. Mingus appeared in 14 episodes, showing their lighthearted, genuine bond. As recently as March 10, 2025, they were still in full photo dump mode at a birthday party with mutual friend Anna Collins, giving zero red flags about any drama brewing. So, what's the actual tea? Why would Selena suddenly hit unfollow on someone who's been her day one through some of her toughest moments? According to the internet's girl detectives, the answer might have something to do with Selena's fiancé, the vibe check king, Benny Blanco. And this is where things get messier than a TikTok comment section during cancel culture. Timing is everything here. Late April 2025 is when stans first caught Selena shadow unfollowing Theresa on Instagram. This move instantly became a hot topic across social media. The digital snub coincided with a bombshell rumor that went viral faster than a Charli D'Amelio dance. A TikTok allegedly showing Benny Blanco having dinner with Theresa Marie at a Los Angeles restaurant with no Selena in sight. Okay, so here's Benny. And that's supposedly Theresa. And the internet went wild saying, "Yo, it's over for Benny. I want to see the wedding called off." The timing of Selena's unfollow plus that video sent stan Twitter into full meltdown mode. The controversy kicked off with an unverified TikTok, showing Benny and Theresa dining together, reportedly just days before Selena hit unfollow. The Chronically Online immediately started theorizing what this dinner could mean, with many jumping straight to caught in 4K conclusions, thinking something sus was definitely going down. So things got even spicier as the drama escalated. On April 29, 2025, the stan account Selena Gomez Charts on X formerly Twitter, dropped a bombshell claiming that Benny Blanco had actually subscribed to Theresa Mingus's OnlyFans account, fueling cheating allegations like wildfire. For those who don't know, Theresa apparently vibes as a content creator on OnlyFans, though nobody's exactly sure what kind of content she's putting out. Theresa Marie Mingus runs an Instagram at @Marie247 and is reportedly on OnlyFans, but the specifics about her content remain unverified. As if this tea wasn't hot enough, more receipts started flooding in. Fans claimed Theresa had been spotted at Benny's house multiple times while Selena was out traveling. Plus, Theresa had posted about Benny being named People magazine's sexiest man alive, which many found to be a major red flag given all the swirling rumors. The plot thickened with whispers that Theresa visited Benny's home without Selena, then hyped up his People's Sexiest Man feature on her socials. But wait, it gets crazier. A hotel staffer supposedly spilled that Benny and Theresa checked into a hotel under the alias Benny T, giving off serious couple vibes. Theresa reportedly didn't leave until 4:52 a.m., definitely not platonic energy. This hotel claim had fans buzzing, but it's mostly serving that classic trust me, bro energy with no solid receipts. The authenticity of these videos and claims remains unclear. Let's rewind and refresh on Selena and Benny's relationship timeline. The couple started their soft launch phase in June or July 2023, keeping things low-key at first before officially going Instagram official in December 2023. Fast forward to December 2024, they entered full engagement mode. On December 11, 2024, Selena posted a carousel of photos showing off her massive diamond ring with the caption, "Forever begins now." Benny dropped a playful comment, "Hey, wait, that's my wife." Selena's been all about those lovey-dovey vibes with Benny. In a 2024 Vanity Fair interview, she said, "I've never been loved this way. He's my best friend. I love telling him everything." She described Benny as a complete light in her life, totally the opposite of her past toxic relationships. Given how much Selena's all in on this relationship and how happy she's been with Benny, these cheating rumors are hitting extra hard. Selena's had her share of public heartbreaks, especially with her toxic on-again, off-again relationship with Justin Bieber, which she later described as emotionally abusive. Now, with these rumors trending, stans are split. Some instantly believe the allegations, commenting things like, "That timing is loud, dinner with Benny, then Selena unfollows Theresa." Others are more skeptical. One Reddit fan said, "Instead of unfollowing her best friend, she should have taught her fiancé a lesson." But there's also a big group convinced the rumors are fake news, totally fabricated. One user on X summed it up perfectly. In conclusion, Benny never cheated on Selena. Selena and Theresa are still friends. The rumors are all made up. Not. A single credible source has proved otherwise. Here's another twist. Despite Selena unfollowing Theresa, Theresa still follows both Selena and Benny on Instagram. That doesn't exactly scream full-on friendship breakup. Plus, Theresa even liked one of Selena's Instagram posts on April 30th, 2025, making the whole story even more confusing. So, what's the real deal behind this dramatic unfollow? Is there actually something sus going on between Benny Blanco and Theresa Mingus? Has Selena been backstabbed by both her fiancé and her longtime bestie? Or are we just witnessing Stan Twitter spiraling out of control? Let's break down the alleged caught-in 4K moments. First up, the infamous TikTok video allegedly showing Benny Blanco having dinner with a woman believed to be Theresa at a Los Angeles restaurant. In the clip, TikToker Harry Daniels approaches. Benny sings Selena's Same Old Love and asks Benny to perform at their wedding. Benny's giving awkward vibes while the woman with him laughs, something many stans took as a major red flag. Benny's rocking an all-white fit and smiling awkwardly next to a person dressed in black, whose face is a mystery, giving off major, main character vibes. So, the video looks like it shows Theresa Mingus, but the footage isn't crystal clear, definitely not HD quality, so her exact identity and the vibe of that dinner remain kind of mysterious. Interesting detail. This clip was actually posted back in late March 2025 by Harry Daniels, but only went viral after Selena unfollowed Theresa in late April. That timing has some hardcore online detectives asking, does this video really show what fans say it does, or are people just connecting dots that don't actually line up? Some fans defending the situation point out that Benny Blanco and Theresa Mingus dining together in public doesn't scream secret affair energy. If something shady was going on, wouldn't they pick a more discreet spot? Others say this could have been totally innocent, maybe wedding planning, since Selena and Benny got engaged in December 2024. Or it could have been a professional discussion, considering Theresa's longtime friendship with Selena. Another theory? Maybe they were plotting a surprise for Selena. So many possibilities here. The second big receipt for those buying the rumors is that Benny supposedly subscribed to Theresa's OnlyFans account. Posts on X and some websites blew this up, fueling cheating allegations. A fan account called Selena Gomez Charts really amplified this on April 29, 2025. But multiple sources say this claim feels like pure, trust me, bro energy. There are no actual receipts, just unverified social media noise. One ex-user even revealed the rumor came from a parody account for pop star updates, which screams fake news and totally kills the credibility of the claim. The third allegation? That Theresa visited Benny's home a lot while Selena was traveling. But again, no photos, no videos, no solid proof. So it's tough to believe or verify. Given Theresa's long-standing friendship with Selena, it wouldn't be weird for her to drop by Benny's place, especially if the three of them were close. Then there's the juicy hotel staff claim. Benny and Theresa supposedly checked into a hotel under the name Benny T, and Theresa stayed until 4:52 a.m., definitely after-hours vibes. Sounds juicy, but there's zero verification for this story. Plus, how would hotel staff know the exact time Theresa left unless they were major stalkers? Lastly, some point to Theresa's social media activity, like posting about Benny's Sexiest Man Alive feature in People magazine, as sketchy. But honestly, celebrating your friend's partner's success isn't automatically suspicious. It could just be Theresa showing support for Selena and Benny as a couple. Putting it all together, the lack of proof and Selena's Instagram stories makes these rumors feel mostly like speculation. One user summed it up. The rumors are totally made up by us. Not a single source proves they're true. So if the cheating rumors are so weak, why did Selena unfollow Theresa? It's possible the unfollow has nothing to do with Benny Blanco. Maybe it's a totally different disagreement or fallout between the friends. Selena's decision could be personal or professional. And remember, social media moves get way over-analyzed. Interestingly, while Selena unfollowed Theresa, she still follows Le Marriott, their swimwear brand, which suggests no business feud. This hints whatever caused Selena to unfollow Theresa might be personal, not business-related. Also worth noting, Selena has talked openly about friendship and trust. In a 2023 Vogue UK interview, she said trust is key in friendship. One of the key components of friendship for me is trust. Be careful with who you trust. She also emphasized listening without judgment and supporting friends dealing with mental health, suggesting she's all about real, authentic relationships. Selena has often talked about how important trust is in her friendships. In a 2023 Stylist UK interview, she revealed that she ended certain friendships for the sake of her mental health, though she didn't name names. She framed this as choosing her own well-being over maintaining draining relationships. Given this, it's possible Selena felt some kind of breach of trust with Theresa that led to the unfollow, even if it had nothing to do with the cheating. Rumors. Friendships can end for many reasons beyond betrayal: misaligned values, broken confidences, or simply growing apart. Back in a 2020 NPR interview, Selena opened up about her bipolar disorder diagnosis, which she revealed publicly during an Instagram Live with Miley Cyrus. She called the diagnosis a turning point that gave her clarity and freedom. "I felt like once I found out what was going on mentally, I found there was more freedom for me to be okay with what I had because I was learning about it." Selena has also talked about how fame has affected her ability to trust and form genuine connections. In a 2017 Business of Fashion interview, she alluded to betrayal in the industry, saying she realized some people just wanted things from her as she got older, showing the darker, slimier side of fame. This experience might make her extra cautious about potential betrayals, even when evidence is unclear. Another important point: how Selena and Benny responded to the cheating rumors. On May 2, 2025, Selena shared an Instagram story of Benny playing with their dog and his nephew, a movie many saw as a subtle clapback to the rumors, signaling she's unbothered and still solid with Benny. That same day, they dropped the deluxe version of their joint album, "I Said I Love You First, and You Said It Back," along with the music video for their single Talk, showing a united front that contradicts any narrative of relationship trouble. Meanwhile, Theresa Mingus has been quiet on the unfollow and rumors, giving no insight into what happened between her and Selena. Interestingly, she still follows both Selena and Benny on Instagram, which doesn't exactly scream bestie breakup. Yet, something clearly made Selena unfollow Theresa, a significant move considering their close friendship. Whether it was related to Benny, a personal disagreement, or even Theresa's OnlyFans content, nobody knows for sure without official statements. What we do know is Selena values trust deeply, has a history of ending toxic or draining relationships, and prioritizes her mental health in all her decisions. Whatever led to the unfollow likely aligns with those values, even if it doesn't match the wild rumors spreading on social media. Throughout her career, Selena has stressed the importance of authentic connections, especially given how isolating fame can be. At the 2018 American Music Awards, she shared a vulnerable moment. "I had everything, and I was absolutely broken inside. I kept it all, together enough so I would never let you down, but I kept it too much together to where I let myself down." She added, "I don't want to see your bodies on Instagram. I want to see what's in here." This honesty shows her commitment to genuine, heartfelt connections over superficial ones. In that same vein, Selena has said she feels isolated despite her fame. In 2017's Business of Fashion interview, she admitted, "I feel like I know everybody, but have no friends. I have like 3 good friends that I can tell everything to." She emphasized the need for boundaries and a small, trusted circle, showing she values quality over quantity in relationships. This selective approach to friendship has been a consistent part of her life philosophy. In a 2023 Vogue UK interview, she reiterated, "One of the key components of friendship for me is trust. Be careful with who you trust." She also encouraged listeners to support friends without judgment, especially those struggling with mental health. Selena has emphasized the importance of supporting friends struggling with mental health by listening, without judgment, and has advised reconsidering inauthentic relationships. Given this, it's reasonable to think that a breach of trust, whether related to Benny Blanco or something else entirely, could have led Selena to unfollow Theresa. For someone who values trust so deeply and admits to having only a few close friends, cutting ties with a longtime confidant is not a decision taken lightly. Selena has also been open about ending friendships that no longer serve her mental health. In a 2023 Stylist UK interview, she revealed she ended certain friendships to protect her well-being, even though she didn't name individuals. This framed the choice as prioritizing her own mental health over maintaining draining relationships. Her 2022 documentary, Selena Gomez, My Mind and Me, sparked discussion about potentially toxic dynamics in some of her friendships. For example, an article in Technician Online criticized friend Raquel Stevens for behaviors that came off as toxic, such as insinuating Selena was ungrateful for her fame. While Selena hasn't directly addressed this backlash, the public scrutiny shows how complex friendships can be, especially under the intense spotlight of fame. Perhaps the most relevant example is Selena's history with Francia Raisa, her longtime friend who donated a kidney to her in 2017 during her lupus battle. Their friendship has had ups and downs. In 2022, a very public rift happened when Selena said in a Rolling Stone interview that Taylor Swift was her only industry friend. Francia reacted on social media, questioning Selena's loyalty, writing, "What friend has she been to through those times?" Francia expressed frustration and sadness, but emphasized that true friends stand by each other even through pain. This incident highlights how public comments can deeply affect private friendships, sometimes creating tension even between the closest friends. Selena and Francia later reconciled. Francia clarified in a 2023 Extra interview that their rough patch was unrelated to the kidney donation, describing their bond as a big sister-little sister relationship, strengthened by shared trauma. Selena's past romantic relationships, especially her on-again, off-again toxic era with Justin Bieber, have also shaped her views on trust and authenticity. In a 2020 NPR interview, she revealed experiencing emotional abuse in that relationship, saying, "I do feel I was a victim to certain abuse. I had to find a way to understand it as an adult." Central to understanding Selena's response to her current situation is her well-documented mental health journey. Diagnosed with bipolar disorder in 2020, she has been transparent about how her mental health affects her decisions and relationships. Her experiences with intense media scrutiny and public judgment have also influenced how she manages relationships in the public eye. In a 2017 Vogue interview, she admitted Instagram was so consuming that she described herself as an addict and temporarily deleted the app. She noted how social media's curated images can worsen anxiety and depression, especially for those with low self-esteem. With this awareness, Selena is likely very careful about who she follows and engages with online, protecting her mental health by controlling her digital environment. Selena unfollowing Theresa could simply be a protective move, shielding herself from content or interactions she finds upsetting or harmful to her mental well-being. So, how has Selena responded to the swirling rumors about Benny Blanco and Teresa Marie Mingus? While she hasn't directly addressed the speculation, her actions suggest she's focused on her relationship with Benny rather than engaging with the gossip. In interviews, Selena has consistently praised Benny, serving some serious relationship goals energy. In a 2024 Vanity Fair interview, she gushed about her fiancé, saying, "I've never been loved this way. He's my best friend. I love telling him everything." This level of affection and openness suggests a strong foundation that might not be easily shaken by unverified rumors. Fans, or stans, remain divided on how to interpret the situation. On X, one user wrote, "Oh, that timing is loud. Dinner with Benny, then Selena hits unfollow." Meanwhile, a Reddit fan argued, instead of unfollowing her best friend, she should have taught a lesson to her fiancé. On the flip side, many fans defend the couple. Some say the dinner was innocent or related to wedding planning. One X post even challenged the cheating rumors directly. In conclusion, Benny never cheated on Selena. Selena and her best friend Theresa are still friends. The rumors are totally made up by us. Not a single source proves they're true. This wide range of reactions highlights the parasocial dynamics at play, where fans feel entitled to interpret and judge celebrities' private lives based on very limited info. For someone like Selena, who has been open about the toll public scrutiny takes on her mental health, this intense speculation must be incredibly stressful. At the end of the day, only Selena, Benny, and Theresa know the full truth behind the Instagram unfollow and the current state of their relationships. Whatever that truth is, it's likely far more nuanced and complex than any social media rumor could ever capture.